Michael's in the Morning, Breakfast Club radio program. Thanks for being along with us today. If you know someone bootlegging Jurassic Park items, you can say this.
You've got to ask yourself a question.
Yeah.
Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Turn them in. Steven Spielberg's Amblin Entertainment has set up a hotline you can call. It's 1-800-DINO-COP to bust those Jurassic Park bootleggers. Let's get them.
I know all there is to life.
Boy George owned out the crying game. It's Michael's in the Morning on KHGO. We're just going to laugh today. And just like, is that that's our secretary right there, dude. Just been people touching her on the kneecap again. I don't know. 6:33. It's 27 from 7 o'clock. Great day for you today. City high, I guess we're expecting about 85, but it's going to be sunny and warm, and just get outside in that tank top. Oh, Nancy Reagan's birthday yesterday, and we were hot on the ball. We forgot to call her yesterday, so Rick has gotten her California number. We're going to dial up the former First Lady and wish her happy birthday later.
Happy family.
Michael's in the Morning, Breakfast Club radio program at 6:37. What does that translate into? 23 before 7. Okay, so we had 2 sevens in there. Confuse you. It's Wednesday. Don't be confused. In fact, it's a winning Wednesday. Rick Moore working feverishly right now, trying to get a hold of the Reagans in California. We have the private line. Yesterday, Nancy Reagan's birthday, and we had it's going through now. Okay, let me see if we can.
Hello, Uncle Dandy's Pea Farm.
Hello, is this the former president, Mr. Reagan?
Oh, it is? Wow. It's an honor. How are you, Mr. President? I just love all your movies.
No. Are you President Reagan is what I'm saying here, not
You mean me?
Yes, you.
Well, yes, I seem to recollect. Not that I have any recollection, but I think I do. Wait, let me check my wallet.
Okay.
Yep, that's me, all right. Ronald Reagan. Who's calling?
This is George Michaels from KAGO. We just wanted to call and wish Mrs. Reagan a happy birthday. It was her birthday yesterday.
Really Mommy's birthday?
Yesterday was.
I better slip out of her dress and go shopping for a present. Can you come by and pick me up and take me to the mall?
Oh, we'd love to, sir, but we don't have the time for this. Could you just tell Mrs. Reagan that we called to wish her a happy birthday this morning, and that's pretty much all we had in mind, okay?
Happy birthday?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Are we having a party?
No,
we did the ice cream and pony rides?
No.
You know, I remember the time at the film studio.
Yeah.
Mickey Rooney and I played a joke on Jack Warner. I dressed up like a horse, and Mickey got on my back and acted like he was a saddle. And then Judy Garland got on top of him. And, of course, he acted like the saddle was putting burrs up her, you know. And anyways, the thing was...
We have to go, Mr. Reagan. Thank you very much, former president.
Well, then you better hurry. You know, if you go in your pants, Mommy will get mad.
Oh, please.
Believe me, I know. Those Depends just aren't the same, are they?
Goodbye,
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
This is Michael's in the Morning.
This morning, Breakfast Club brought to you this hour by Lifesavers.
New wild and tangy Lifesavers are easy to...
Worth $1,000 in cash if you find it. We're about halfway through it now. Here is your clue for this morning. If you find a mysterious lake, you've gone too far. So take a break, kick back, and read a book. At the clues, take a second look. If you find a mysterious lake, you've gone too far, so take a break, kick back, read a book. At the clues, take a second look. You'll find that thing. It's $1,000. Oh, you can't miss it. It's on public land, too. No climbing over people's fences. You don't have to dig up their yards or anything. $1,000 courtesy of the Oregon Lottery and KAGO. What could you do with $1,000?
It's Wednesday,
Yes, it is.
It's Wednesday,
One more time.
Wake up,
Michael's in the Morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Does it to me every time. Goosebumps, that's Journey. Lights, Michael's in the Morning. It's 12 from 7, 6:48. Up, getting to it. Look for 85 as the daytime high in the basin today. Hot, sunshiny summer weather, as it should be for July 7th. This is Whitney Houston. The Breakfast Club radio program. Run to you, that is Whitney Houston. Probably more music from the Bodyguard, of course. 8 from 7, 6:52. You know who at the helm of this radio program. By the way, Frank Gentry standing by News and Brief. Frank, would you buy me breakfast later this morning?
It's a deal. A
Thank you.
preliminary deal to be sure.
Part 2, Barney the Dinosaur meets T-Rex.
Barney, what's going on?
It's a dinosaur! Jurassic Park 2, Barney gets his spleen ripped out, showing now.
Oh, Mr. President.
Well, let me restate what I said before.
You're listening to radio's silent plea for sympathy.
Don't blame it on us.
White House jingles brought to you by the Breakfast Club radio program. Have sun and 85 for you in the basin today. Going to be a nice, hot, summertime day. It's Winning Wednesday at this program, too. A dozen donuts on tap for you before long. 5 from 7, 6:55. Mr. President?
I wouldn't characterize it quite that way.
Just an ordinary world just before 7 o'clock at this ordinary world. Call letters KAGO-FM. City, Klamath Falls. This is Michael's in the Morning. A byproduct of some genetic malfunction, I'm quite sure. Brought to you this hour by Trident. Taylor Dane right now. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Can't get enough of all that great stuff we're giving away at this radio station. I try to sneak it as much as I can, but you know how that goes. A little past 7, time for your morning mind bender. Have 3 entertainers on the line right here. We need you to identify one. Very simply dial us at 884-0661. Dozen donuts from Terry's Donuts on tap, plus the cassette, the latest. This is good, by the way, from Sting. Includes If I Ever Lose My Faith in You and Fields of Gold. Listen carefully.
It's like that combination feeling of being sick to my stomach, but being so excited to get out there.
Pregnancy,
when we make these films, we try and make them as entertaining as we can.
They call me a womanizer, right? I dated 3 women in 2 years.
Okay, they're kind of tough. Who do you think? We just need one entertainer. Rick, will you play those again one more time?
It's like that combination feeling of being sick to my stomach, but being so excited to get out there.
When we make these films, we try and make them as entertaining as we can.
They call me a womanizer, right? I dated 3 women in 2 years.
What do you think? 884-0661. Dial carefully. Good luck. 708, 8 after 7. That is you too. Michael's in the Morning on the Breakfast Club radio program. Lauren Tyler checked in and promptly identified Bruce Willis as one of our entertainers this morning. Our morning mind benders. Hey, we said it was hard. We said it was hard. Rick, go ahead and reel off the rest of them, will you?
Paula Abdul, Bruce Willis, and Ed McMahon.
All right, Paula Abdul, Bruce Willis, and Ed McMahon. Rick, where did you get these 3? Holy cow, they were pretty tough. Sunshiny, 85 degrees in the basin today. Going to be a nice day.
No, Doctor, don't look at him. He is quite ugly. Do you know who that is? That's George Michaels in the Morning. He is so ugly, he has to sneak up on a glass of water to get a drink.
Hey, you guys behave yourselves, will you please? Breakfast Club radio program at 7:33. Translation, 27 before 8. Time to get up, get winning. Hot 85 degrees is what you get for the basin sunshine. Maybe a thunder bumper this afternoon. City temperature is 56 degrees. This is Janet Jackson.
Moth to a flame, burned by the fire.
Kiss me, come on, Ronnie.
My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes.
Oh, baby, please. Easy, boss. Michael's in the Morning, Breakfast Club radio program. Time, 7:37. 23 minutes before 8 o'clock.
Now that Julia Roberts realizes that she's married to Lyle Lovett, what is she doing right now? Right now.
This is Michael's in the Morning.
This hour we're brought to you by Trident.
I need 2 eggs, over easy, 1 corn muffin.
Chew on this.
19 minutes before 8 already. Happy birthday today to, well, actually, you know, a couple things. We didn't talk about these earlier, Rick, and that was Bonanza Bottler Day going on today. Chesapeake Total Derby Day on the East Coast. Today, Dinosaur Roundup Rodeo. Don't know where, and I don't think I'm going to send anybody. Miss South Carolina Finals going on today. Oh, Ev Kelly, we can enter you in that. Shelley Duvall, born in 49. Ralph Lee Sampson, born in 1960. Doc Severinsen, born in 27. Ringo Starr, born in 1940. Happy birthday, Jessica Hahn. 34, secretary and Secretary of Evangelist Jim Baker, trying to change her image, and she was just discharged from the Betty Ford Bimbo Clinic on a side note here, by the way. Pierre Cardone, 71, world-famous designer for men and women. This gifted man was born in Venice, Italy. Started his career by designing sexy dresses for hookers. Now, how can you tell if a girl is a streetwalker in Venice? She's the one that's doing the backstroke. Okay, that's enough of that, please. Happy birthday close to home. We have one big birthday to celebrate, and that goes out to Tim Gentry, turning 33. Picks up a cake from the Fred Meyer Bakery Department. Big round of Wubba Wubbas for you. Have a great birthday today, Tim.
Birthday, it's your birthday. Open up the window, scream and shout. Birthday, it's your birthday. So you're just a little older now.
Yeah, stop it.
Who cares if your memory starts to fade? So tough, just remembering your age. Birthday, it's your birthday. Have a giant celebration. Turn up our station and have a real good time.
The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club radio program. It's Michael's in the morning, 13 from 8 o'clock already, 7:47. New stuff from Pat Benatar. Done great, fabulous hits like Love in a Cattle Field and all that good stuff. This is new, called Somebody's Baby.
I am the god of hellfire! Make it hot.
Time check. 8 from 8, 7:52 in the morning. Frank Gentry standing by in Newsroom B with the morning update. It's a deal.
Thompson, she's on Shasta Way, right behind Wendy's.
Mr. President, what do you think?
Well, let me restate what I said before.
What was that?
I wouldn't characterize it quite that way.
Okay, that's what I thought. We have some great stuff for you out of the files of what was once hot and what is now not. It's on the way with the Breakfast Club radio program. Time check, 6 from 8. Breakfast Club radio program. It's Michael's in the morning at a little bit before 8 o'clock. All right, you old people, listen up. Personalities hot in the 80s but gone now. Do you remember Justine Bateman? Mm-hmm. Unemployed. Probably a mom by now. Men at Work. Gone. Rick Springfield. He's gone. Menudo. Remember the big Menudo craze? Yep, bye. Philip Michael Thomas. Just talked about him the other day. Joe Piscopo. All has-beens from the 1980s. The Breakfast Club radio program. This is George Michaels in the morning. It's straight up 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Thank you for hanging around at KAGO FM Klamath Falls. Breakfast Club this hour brought to you by Lifesavers. Duran, that's a big hit nationwide. With Michael's in the morning, it's 8:05.
The most music in the morning.
Sunshine, 85, burning July kind of degrees for you in the basin today. City temperature is 61 degrees. Now this is Stevie Nicks on KAGO. George Michael's in the morning. The rest of the Breakfast Club. Executive producer is Rick Moore. Head writer Ed Kelly. We are the home of the Michael's in the Morning Golf Challenge. Get your name to me, and you can include your name and your best friend, buddy. We're going to take on some twosomes. Our newsman extraordinaire, Jeff Mullins, and myself have figured, we need to brush up on the game, so we'll play some of the best in the basin. We supply you with 18 holes of golf out at Shield Crest. Jim Taylor will keep an eye on us to make sure we don't get out of line and bean anybody with a club. All right, all you have to do is fax your name to us or send it to the radio station. For as far as that goes, you can call me on the live lines, and we'll write your name down. The Michael's in the Morning Golf Challenge, brought to you by Shield Crest and KAGO. 8:10 is the time. This is John Cicada.
You see what I see.
The Breakfast Club radio program. This is George Michael's 8:13 the time. With John Cicada. He is, that boy is flying. What a great album. That song title called I'm Free. Latest health research showing us this morning that Portland leads the nation in hepatitis C. St. Louis Medical Center reporting that Portland leads 40 cities surveyed nationwide Hepatitis C, by the way, is the hepatitis virus that attacks the liver. That's not hepatitis A that's associated with restaurants. St. Louis Medical Center reporting out of 40 cities. Portland leads the nation in hepatitis C. Start living now in Milwaukee. Move to Cornelius. The Breakfast Club.
I think it will thrill you.
Yeah.
It may shock you.
Really? Jeff Mullins coming up in just moments.
Stand by upon you.
With your morning update, 8:17 the time right now. Thank you for being one of my 24 devoted listeners. Actually, my 25th listener has returned from Disney World. Had a great time out there in Florida. Michael's in the morning. That's Annie Lennox with the Breakfast Club radio program. Birdie, birdie in the sky. Why did you? Oh, different story. 8:28. Celebrating today the Chesapeake Turtle Derby in Baltimore, Maryland. 10 exciting races and a grand sweepstakes to determine the champion. Last year's winning turtle named Lightning not only won the race, but broke the 4-month mile. Quite. This is Phil Collins and David Crosby on KAGO. This is Michael's in the morning.
Holy cow!
And the Breakfast Club radio program. Time is 8:33, 27 before 9. Have sun and 85 in the basin today. Warm, warm, warm. Thank you for your response so far to our Shield Crest Michael's in the Morning Golf Challenge. Be drawing that name on Friday morning. Get that name to me ASAP.
Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast. The big broadcast.
Michael's in the morning at the Breakfast Club. It's 23 from 9 already. 8:37. Thank you for being a part of this thing. We have for you Charles Flesher from Comic Strip Live this morning.
Jim Morrison drove his van to Van Morrison's gym. Would Don Johnson use the John in Van Johnson's van? It's not clear. If Don Johnson, Vincent Van Gogh, Van Johnson, and Van Morrison are playing cards, Don Johnson leaves the room. Would Van Gogh?
This is Michael's in the morning.
Brought to you this hour by Lifesavers. Time for you to listen up now. We have another clue in the Oregon Lottery Hidden Treasure for week number 3. Today's clue: if you find a mysterious lake, you've gone too far, so take a break. Kick back, read a book. At the clues, take a second look. If you find a mysterious lake, you've gone too far, so take a break. Kick back and read a book. And at the clues, take a second look. That little medallion is on public property. You don't have to climb over anyone's fence or dig a hole. You can dig a hole if you want to, but you don't have to. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't do that stuff, okay? Stay away from that. Have for your sun, 85. It's just, look at this. July 7th, nice summertime weather finally. Sit in your backyard with a nice chest full of iced tea and just enjoy yourself today.